Hello, guys, girls. It's Rob here with you this evening. A late Sunday night, I know. I want to kind of give you guys an explanation as to why I haven't been online much lately. Um, it's a pretty short story, but I'll tell you, tell you some things to kind of explain it to you. Um, we have had some things happen here at home that's kind of changed our lives a little bit, job wise, and it's tough, like when you lose a job or something, and it's just tough, and we just don't know where we stand right now. We don't know where we're not on solid ground real well right now. We're just trying to figure out what we're going to do next. Um, and it's just hard to concentrate on trying to play a wrestling game or a basketball game or a football game or baseball game. It's just a boxing match. Even. It's just hard to concentrate, and I don't like coming online um, with half my heart into what I'm doing. I don't think it's fair to you guys. Not and I don't think it's fair to my family either. If I go in here half-hearted, try to do something that I know that I feel like I can at least broadcast a little better or do a little better, and it's just tough. So um, when something gets clearer for us, when we start getting more clarification, you may see me online a little more. Um, I may try to do a daytime wrestling match or boxing match or something. In the next few days, I may do that. But as to being on here 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 times a week, it's not going to happen for a while. It doesn't look like. Um, you know, we just we're up in the air right now, and that's the easiest way I can tell you. I don't want to stop a channel completely. I don't want to do that. If I were going to do that, I'd tell you guys. So I'm not doing that. Um, in fact, I've even picked up a little bit more, watching a little bit more stuff lately than rather broadcast. So I've picked up some, and I've subscribed to like 5 to 10 channels in the last 2 weeks, and I'll I'll be back in those channels big time. The folks that I have subscribed to, um, you know, to in addition to the folks that I like to watch all the time already. Um, I'm hoping that we can get some kind of clarity with sometime here in June. Um, that's still a month away, yeah, but you know, it may be 3 months. Yeah, I just don't know. But I'm hoping we can get some clarity here in June. If we can, and we know, what we got to do, then I'll kind of know whether to continue with my channel and keep going. I've got some new things I want to do, but I don't want to. I'm putting everything on the back burner for right now, and it's kind of tough. It's tough um, because it's just it's a lot. It's a lot of energy to uh, try to figure out what you can do with your life. It's tough. It's tough. So I want you guys to please hang in there with me. Give me some time, and certainly going to try to be back on here doing what I've always been doing for the last 4 years, and yeah, well, 3.5 years, I guess. I think it was 2016 when I started. So, no, I mean not 2016, 2018. Was that right? 20. So I've been here for a few years, 4 or 5 years, I guess. Um, so 2018 or 2019. We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to figure out exactly when I started. It may have been 2019. And if that was the case, then I've been here a little over 4 years. Um, 2019, if I started then, you would have seen me um, in my elbow paraphernalia and stuff. I didn't start the channel until 2019. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen that because yeah, yeah. I started my channel once I moved to Virginia. 4 years. So, uh, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I got going on in life. Um, but yeah, I want to go 4 more years. I'd like to go 24 more years. We'll see if we can do it. But it's it's just all according to the man upstairs and how he sees fit for us to live. So we'll see. What's up, Dwayne? Um, oh yeah. Um, I've been hit with 3 questions lately, so let me answer 2 of them, and then maybe Dwayne can answer the other one. Rob, are you going to try to start a baseball league anytime soon? And the answer to that is no. In the foreseeable future, I just don't see anything where I'm going to be doing something 100, 150, 200 games. So no, probably not. Number two, um, someone was asking me about doing wrestling federations. That's in the works. That's in the works. I'll, you know, when we get everything situated around here, I'll let you in on it more and more. But a wrestling federation, we're going to do actually 2 wrestling federations, and we're going to have it kind of dueling. And I'll tell you more and more about that in the upcoming weeks if once we get everything lined up. Question number 3, I'll have to pose that to Dwayne. When is the next season of YRL going to happen? Dwayne, I'm sure Dwayne's got a lot of stuff going on this summer. So, if he's unable to answer that here right now, and I don't want to put somebody on the spot, maybe he'll answer it on the channel next time he goes live. But yeah, me and Dwayne, we stay in touch, but we don't talk to each other every day. So, anytime you want to know something about YRL, it's easier to actually talk straight to Dwayne about it rather than get in contact with me. And I have got like 3 people that have asked me about it, but I don't even remember everybody that has asked me. A couple people posed this question straight up on email. I don't think it was a Facebook question about it. I think it was all email, and or either during the time we was doing a live chat and somebody's asked about it. So I don't know how many people that were actually in YRL has asked about it, but there's been other folks that have asked. So I'm sure Dwayne will get to it when he's got the time. It's a time-consuming task, folks, especially with 2 divisions. It's really, really a time-consuming situation, and it takes a lot of your time to do it. And he says not sure. Yeah, it's a time-consuming thing. You think that it's just setting a board out. No, it's a lot to it. Points, keeping up with points, making sure you get your videos straight, everything like that. It's tough. It's not to do a race and to do everything. It may be 30 minutes, 45 minutes broadcasting, but it generally takes probably 5-6 hours of prep work and after work minimum a race. So just remember, anytime you see somebody that's doing races, keeping up with points and stuff like that, it's a lot of work, and that's just one race. I'm not counting both races. If he's doing 2 races in a weekend, I I venture to guess it's probably 7 8 hours of work. Um, and that he's keeping up with writing down all the finishers and stuff that while he's going along. So it's tough. It's tough, and qualifying stuff like every time you qualify, you got to put a name down and out of race leaders. It's tough. So, uh, what's up, Tim? So just bear with everybody. If especially if you don't have a channel, um, if you've got a channel, you understand it more and more and more, a lot a lot quicker, because keeping up with standings, keeping up with points, keeping up with this and that, everybody and everything, it's a difficult thing to do. And then to try to have a good release time for it if you don't do it live. I have done races where intentionally I didn't do them live because I didn't want the whole world to know who won a race, whatever. I would try to set it up to where maybe the world could watch it all at one time. But live is always better. I've always liked, and I've done them both ways. I've done them both ways. Live, you generally have somebody who can catch your mistakes, um, just all sorts of stuff. So, um, bear with me for the next few weeks, if you will. We're going to try to get back on track, doing some live stuff online. And like I say, it looks like maybe we're going to go the wrestling route. And that's as far as I want to go with it right now. We'll see what we can do, but I think we may even get some new people in the community that do some wrestling games and have them kind of intertwine with us. Haven't even discussed it with everybody yet, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can do, and maybe do open pay-per-views online and stuff like that, and maybe just do open wrestling cards online. And we may base it on actual. We may base it on on our head, and just try to have fictional uh, matches that never occurred, but we wanted to see occur. So we'll see. Um, but I've looked more and more into some wrestling lately, um, and I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. What happened with the wrestling you and Dave we're going to do? I haven't talked to Dave lately, and like I say, I haven't seen or heard from Dave lately. Um, and last we were, uh, it was pretty much me letting everybody down. What's up, Sports Time Machine? Um, like I say, the last month and a half, 2 months has just been chaos here. It's been total chaos, and we're just trying to get back on track. And it's tough. It's tough, and we'll see what happens. But I'm going to hold June to the side, and you probably won't be seeing a lot more stuff from me doing anything in June. Um, I hope July. I hope by July 4th weekend I can be doing something. Broadcast. Now, that's not to say I won't do one here, one there, but I want to have something where we're going to really, really get going again. I may even get back together with Dave and do that wrestling. Um, we'll see. We'll see. But I got to get back in touch with him. And I don't even know if Dave's been doing his wrestling. If he's been doing his wrestling, I haven't been watching. And that's on me. That's been on me, because I just have not um, really had a lot of time. Really haven't. Our lives have changed a little bit here in the last couple months, and it's been tough. It's been tough, but before it even comes up, me and my wife are doing great. We're doing great as far as we're together. Everything's happy there. We've had some hard times here lately. Uh, Dave has been doing wrestling. He just had a Cardinal say, good. I got to catch up on his channel then. I got to catch up on his channel, and I need to start having some myself, and maybe we can do a July 4th blast off or something, because he's got some wrestlers and I've got some wrestlers. Maybe we can do it. So I'll try to check in with him about that. Um, I'll let you guys in on more and more of what we're doing here soon if I can. But just right now, just if you can, just kind of um, be happy with book. Yeah, and I got to book it. I got to book it game too. Yeah, I've done that a few times, 3 4 times, and it's all right. It's all right. Everybody does it a little different too. I understand that. Um, yeah. Um, I want to. There's a lot. There's a lot sitting right here that I would love to do, just to be able to have the time afforded me, and we'll see. Um, and if I'm able to, I will. Well, I'll promise you guys that. How about that? Um, but we'll see how June goes. June's a big month for me and my wife, and we're gonna see what happens. And if everything works according to plan, I hope to be back on the channel more and more and more and more. That's what I'm hoping. Uh, so just send a little prayer our way. You all have a great rest of your night. God bless. Um, all the folks that's been on the Jabroni Network in the last couple of 3 years. Um, don't give up on us. Don't give up on us. Just know that we're kind of back in the shadows right now, and we'll be back out again. Uh, might be getting the red, white, and blue all time great set tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I seen him playing it the other week, and uh, that was interesting. What Janet Guthrie won, I think. That was pretty cool. Um, you all have a great rest of your night. God bless. Um, I know the central part of the U.S. right now is catching major league rain. We were getting some all day Saturday and Saturday night. Today was a little better, but a little cooler too. So, and maybe we'll have a mid-season baseball thing here soon too. So right around the All-Star break, maybe we'll be able to do something about that too and talk about it. We got everybody's picks from the beginning of the year right here, so that'd be pretty cool. We'll talk about some things. You all have a great rest of your evening. God bless. And I we haven't had rain weeks here. Wow. We probably had 2 inches yesterday. So, but we also had a lot of wind as well. We'll talk to you again soon, folks, and God bless. And thanking everybody that's watching the broadcast. Thank you. Bye bye.